What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 16 of Ark Survival Evolved. I'm a Scorched Earth Let's Play, and check it out. Today we're going to finish our little project, add in some finishing touches, maybe the first floor, but let's do a quick recap of what's been going on. So here's our RG that we started raising, I think, 2 episodes ago. At this point, he is stuck in here, so he's got an hour and a half to go. I think I might get a second imprint on him for sure, but definitely not a third. We'll see if it's 100 or not, but I think I'll have to break these for him to get out. So we'll see if you live or die. So let's see. Oh yeah, let's go check on our supply of mantis eggs. So currently we're at 61 mantis eggs, so it's been a long time coming, but we can definitely go and tame a decent level rock elemental, which was the goal of this season. But we're gonna finish our little side projects up before we do that. Definitely I'm gonna finish that little tower thing, and then we're gonna tame our rock elemental, and then I think that will be it. It's been a while since I've started this series, and as much as I enjoy Scorched Earth, it's just not that easy on the eyes. But anyways, let's get into what I've been up to. So, well, why did I go up here without grabbing these guys? We tamed up 2 more snails. Let's pick them up. Whoop, do not fall down. Do not fall down. So there's our Gary right there that we tamed, I think, last episode. It's level 808, but level honestly means nothing. And then we got, what the heck was that? For whatever reason, if I'm sprinting while going down a slope, I seriously just jump for whatever reason, which makes no sense, but that is nuts. Anyways, we have another 660. Once again, combat means nothing, so we got, ooh, is that snail poop? Yes, it is. Very nice. So we have 3 snails. What I'm thinking is I'm going to do this section from this little area, maybe all the way down. I might move this doorway on this side. I don't know. We can always fix it. Let's close that. It's still just as loud. So this little area is going to be raised up 1, and then I'm thinking either rails or glass, like the greenhouse glass. Either one would work. Like, if you guys have been watching this series for a while, I love rails. There, it happened again, but whatever. We have rails here, rails there. We got rails everywhere. Like, I love how sophisticated the rails look, I think. I have rails everywhere, so I could make either material work, either greenhouse glass or railing. Oh. Wow. So dangerous, but let's go back up here and let's not sprint while we're on this little. This is so dangerous. I think I might do something about this because this is really dangerous. So let's get started right away. I'm not gonna waste too much time talking. We're gonna start working on this side. This is gonna be raised up 1, and then I'm gonna try the railing first. I think that would look kind of nice because we already have the glass already, and I don't want too much. I want just enough contrast in the areas. So BRBs, and we'll see how this project's gonna turn out. Alright guys, and we're back, and I'm really digging the railing instead of the glass. I think I'm gonna stick with the railing. So this is what I've done. It's raised up. We have a little like enclosed off little area, and we have our snails up there. These guys are actually on wander, but if you guys can tell or can't, they move extremely slowly. Like, I honestly don't know if they're even moving right now, but obviously let's go check it out. Climb up and then go down here. So holy crap, look at that. That's like what, 100 organic polymer and 100 cementing paste pretty much. This is gonna be amazing. I could definitely go tame 2 or 3 more snails, but I'm just imagining whenever I come up here and get the stuff, you know, if there's 2 snails side by side, I'm not gonna be able to get through them. So I think 3 is good, and these 3 have a pretty wide open area. And then I put a feeding trough here, which I can access from actually outside. So this is good. I'm really digging how this turned out. The only scary part here is I climb up. Oh my god, I am so close to the edge. I do not want to fall down. So let's check it out. Come on, go down. Need some water. Where's my water? Boom. So yeah, I love things that look nice and are practical. So check it out. Come on. There we go. So I can definitely just come down here, put some berries, some meat in whatever in here, and it'll feed. I think feeding troughs will feed things within 10 foundations radius. So it'll feed pretty much everything around here, and I'm pretty sure it works sideways and up and down. So that's amazing. Obviously I have to put a doorway here. Huh. I wonder how this is going to affect the generator, because it's placed it from this side. So can I still access it from this side? I don't know. I will definitely check that out off cam and fix it if I have to, but so far I'm liking how this is turning out. I think I might do the same on this side, except put trophies on this side, like wyvern heads and artifacts from that cave where we got our first snail, Gary. There was actually an artifact there which I got off cam. So I could definitely put some artifacts here, but this little thing, but it's not that bad actually. Nah, it's really not that bad. I actually really liked how my cables turned out, to be honest, but that's that. Let's keep on moving. I think for the most part, there's really not much that you can like decorate for your bases in Ark, you know? Because this game I don't think was really meant to be built in, but like they do have some stuff like benches and chairs, but it's not really anything extensive. So next order of business, let's go up here. I want to work on our crops and destroy that down there. So it's gonna be the same amount of crops. So we're gonna have 6 roughly. So 3 here, 4, 5, and 6. I'm just gonna leave this pillar here because it adds a little character. And we're gonna put up all these walls. I was thinking about leaving it, but I definitely think I like the character that these pillars leave. So we're gonna put up 3 more of these plant plots. Maybe right here we can put a little, like literally the same thing, a little fenced off area for our dung beetles. You know, like from here to here was at 4 foundations. That's a lot of room. I think down there they have actually 3 foundations, so it's certainly an upgrade. And then we can finally destroy that and make a better route up here, because I don't like this stairway. It's so dangerous. And we have to finish up this side. So after I do this, I can start putting up walls or slope roofs or something. I'm not sure how this is gonna look, because if I do sloped roofs from here to here, this won't be like a full area and I won't be able to like look down from it. So I don't know, but I will think about it as I progress, because most of everything here I just have a general idea. I don't have anything like set in stone, so let's get this going. So yeah, BRBs, I'll do this off cam because I'm very picky. If you guys watched my first base, you know, I want to align like everything together. Okay, Thank you for ruining me talking, this music. But yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll build on cam, but I'm very OCD, so I'm just gonna do it off cam. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I think I'm good on the second level, and oh man, has there been so much work done. So let's check it out. Oh, you guys I think are gonna love this, but first things first, I've added the walls and ceilings to this side. I know that I said that I'm gonna put like a little area for landing the wyverns, but I don't know yet. I can still do it from this area, but it's gonna look kind of weird down there. I don't know, but pretty much what was happening is every time there's a sandstorm or something, it even if I'm like standing over here, it still affects me. So I just want to close off the area just a little bit. So yeah, there's a bit of progress done down here. Let's go up here and check it out. Up here is where most of the work was done. So first things first, we have all of our crop plots done. We have our 4 veggies and our 2 narco berries. And then we built this little area for our dung beetles. Now I have to, what the heck? Look at that. You guys see that? It looks kind of funky right there. Is that because I'm looking at him behind this greenhouse glass? Because right up front I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Maybe it's just me, but whatever. Oh no, I'm stuck. No, I'm not, because I'm a smart human. Anyways, so I have to watch these dung beetles because they already got out once. I don't know how, but I threw them back in. If it happens again, I think I might have to add another level of railing. But in the original home, it only had only one set of railings, so not sure how they Spider-Man'd out of there, but gonna have to watch them. So what has been done here is I definitely wanted to incorporate more glass on this side. So this is what I've come up with. Let's see, where do I even begin? I wanted to do the slope thing from the bottom, but if I do that, then I could not have walked, right here, because it's too small. It just would have been weird. So I had to put another wall up here for a level and then bounce it out. So this is what I got. I think it's pretty good. It's not bad. I have a crap ton of space. I don't even know, because what could I put up here? I don't. Yeah, like I said earlier, Ark, it really needs more cosmetic things. Well, practical things would be nice, but I would settle for cosmetic, for like improving your basin and whatnot. They have a couple of things, but it's really bare. Man, this could be just like a little sun area. Why is there a shadow right here though? That's only one layer. It's like, yeah, that's weird. Whatever. But now that, for the most part, this level's done. Quite honestly, I could literally transform this entire floor into like just all growing plots and stuff. So I could literally have a crap ton of things growing. I could have thousands of narcos for days, but oh, we will see. It's a very ambitious project, but let's go up here. I've had to rip off a few things to put down my walls, because let's go down here. These walls up here I also put up, but because there were already ceilings up here, they had problems aligning correctly, so I had to rip all that off and put this on. Very tedious, very annoying. I honestly hate building in Ark. No, I'm just kidding. I love building. It's just Ark makes it difficult. So let's go up here. Ooh, let's see. The potential is endless. So I think up here, now that the second level is like created, like this is kind of cool. I can just slide off, but no, I don't want to die. We can finally start working on our third level, which is our little aviary for our flyers, like RGs. Oh, I wish. Oh, there aren't any pteranodons in Scorched Earth, but there are tape jars. I don't have one. I have no idea how to get one. Because if you even get close to them, they freaking fly away like the wind. If for anything like pteranodons, I only need maybe 2 or 3 shots and they are down. But after the first shot, actually, most of the time, like I rarely ever see them on the ground. That's why. You know what, guys? I think one of these upcoming episodes, we're gonna get ourselves a tape jara. Cause RGs, I love them, but they're slow, and wyverns are they're fast, but they're very clunky. Something like a pteranodon level thing would be amazing. So one of these episodes, we're definitely gonna get a tape jara. Anyways, let's keep moving on. So on our third level, we have a bit more space now to work with, but I don't want to cover up this glass. So we're still gonna work with our original area. So first things first, I think I am going to lay down all these foundations, fence foundations, put up some ceilings, and put back up our 2 gates. And then we're going to encompass this area going up. I'm thinking originally it was 4 levels. So it's going to be quite large for the RGs and future tape jars, excuse me, but I'm getting so far ahead. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Just gonna do exactly what I said. Lay down the fence foundation, do the ceiling, put back our two is it dino gates or was it behemoth gates? I can't remember. I think it was regular. I don't think I did a behemoth, did I? You know what? I can just go look back, but it's time to get some work done. See you guys in just a moment. I swear, the only thing that ever happens on this server is sandstorms, and check this out. So right now, I'm all good, and then I go a little bit forward. Apparently I'm not good anymore. How? The only area that's actually open is this little gap over here. Like that's the only area. Why arc? Oh, this is it makes no sense. It's arc logic. Oh, anyways, I'm just gonna wait for this sandstorm to pass because it's really too annoying to build during it. So, yeah, back to work as always. Oh man, so that sandstorm's gone. We finished up our little aviary, I guess, and check it out. So it looks pretty good to me. There's definitely some parts I don't like, but I'm not gonna fix it because I have spent so much resources and time on this, and it's not even for me, to be honest. Like up there, that's not correctly aligned, but I don't even care because I've spent so much in here. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, but pretty much let's check it out. I love this thatch because whenever I think of like birds nesting, thatch, come on, that looks good. I think that looks good. But let's check it out. Here's one of my RGs. Can we get out? That looks pretty good. Can we get back in? It's pretty good for the most part. I mean, I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 RGs right now. I might just kill one, to be honest, because the one RG that we were raising is only 29% imprinted, so it's really slow. I don't know. So this looks good for me. I'm gonna move in all my birds later. So the next question is, how do we want to? Let's close that. You know, let's walk over here because that's really loud over there. So how do we want to build our little house up there? Honestly, I would love to build it out of wood or stone, or I never timed these things right. Okay, we get it. It's getting late. So anyways, I would love to build out of wood or stone because in scorched earth it really restricts you. Like you kind of have to build with adobe or else you're just gonna fry in your own house, and that's not fun. So what I am thinking, instead of using stone ceilings, I might use wooden ceilings just for the, I guess it would be for the house's foundation. Just it adds a little bit more character. Whenever I think of like wooden houses, I think of like cozy cabins in like a foresty area, you know, like Vermont. I don't know. But I hate building everything out of adobe. Like this is one of the things I don't like about scorched earth, is it really restricts you. Definitely understandable, it's a lot harder, but come on, we need our prettiness, you know. Yeah, there's definitely some parts of this I don't like. Like this is sticking out. There's this sticking out. Like there's, I could probably show you guys like at least 10 things I don't like, but it's so pointless because most people aren't going to even notice it. It's just me and my OCD. So I already have a pretty good idea of how I'm gonna do my house up there. I'm thinking pillars on all four sides, or not all four sides, but all four corners. Now we don't really need the pillars because all of it's already being supported, but it just adds character, because if this thing is just like the ceilings are just standing up there by themselves like invisible, it works, but it just looks weird. So I kind of want to do pillars on all four corners and do wooden ceilings. That way we can have like a little balcony area, a little backdrop maybe, and maybe we can build our little... I really want to build it out of wood. There's like... everything's adobe and stone. Like, where is the wood? How long is this video right now? Let me think about it. It's still pretty short. I think we can get started on the building of the house up there, but I'm not sure if we're gonna finish it. So for now, let's build up some foundation, some pillars, some wood, and we also need to find a way how to get up there. I could definitely do stairs right here. Well, not stairs, but like Ark should really add just plain stairs. Like I hate the spiral staircase. I always get stuck in that thing, like going up or down. I fall off or something and I'm stuck in that. It's horrible. Does anybody actually use spiral staircases? Like honestly, it looks nice, but it's not practical in my opinion. But we could definitely do some ramps going up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be about four high to go up all the way. This is only one way, or like one foundation. This is 1, 2, so this is 2 foundations. So if I were to do like a ramp situation, it would have to be on this side. The back is also 1, 2, 3 foundations, so I could also do it back here, but should I? And also, can I put railing right around here? Because I don't want to drop off That's so dangerous because I don't want to put railing everywhere because this area is not going to be used as much, but maybe on the sides and the back. Like the front's probably okay, but the sides and the back, I might do railing if it works. So yeah, I've given you guys a bit of my thought process, so let's just jump into it. You guys can just picture it in your heads, and then if you want, you can pause the video and think about it for a moment, but just keep on watching. In the next moment or so, it's gonna be all there magically. So BRB, guys. Alright guys, so as I'm building the foundation, I just started thinking, is there any point in building another house that I'm probably 90% not going to use? Because I already have like a first house down there, and then the first 4 levels of that little tower thing are also kind of like, that's probably where I'm probably going to use most of my time. So I thought, why don't I just use this as like a little landing dock for my wyverns, because I did say at one point that I would like for them to have their own little place too, but I didn't really focus on it. But like this works perfectly for them. Like there's enough room for all 3 of them, you know, all 3 different kinds of wyverns. And I don't think there would be a point in me building another house up here, to be honest, because I'm not gonna use it. I mean, I maybe will, but most likely I'm not gonna use it. Is there any safe place for me to get down without dying? Oh, I don't think so. Can I go down here? No, I cannot. So I need to obviously put a little, I want to say staircase, but it's really going to be like slope roofs or something, or ramps. Probably not ramps because they're too vertical. You know, let's just take you. Go back down here. I will fly you back up there once I have docks ready. So let's go get an RG. So where's my RG at? Let's grab you. So let's give you guys an aerial view of my little area over here. So honestly, I like it, but I'm not in love with it. Like, if you really look at it, it looks pretty nice, but it's literally so many unfinished projects, like this perimeter thing all the way over here. It's not finished. Over here, that storage thing is still there because it still has some stuff in it, and I don't want to break it. And let's see, and this thing's unfinished over here. But if I look at it from an aerial point of view, that looks pretty freaking nice. How does it look from over here? That looks pretty nice too. So let's just land over here for now and give you guys a quick rundown of what we've done this episode. Plus, before that, let me go grab some food because this guy is just gonna keep saying, "Oh, ow, ooh." So yeah. So we walk in. Right now, it's pretty bare, but I'm gonna put some stuff in here and kind of decorate it a little bit. I'm loving this side. Like this section over here, hands down the best section, I think, in my opinion. It's like so organized, everything's perfectly done. It's like this thing, oh man, like it's so good. I like it. I love it. You know what? In this table, this little area I just added here just to check out how it looked, but I might just keep it here because, you know, why not? Maybe I'll move it around just a little bit, but it actually doesn't look too bad. The snails, I think yeah, they've been moving, but they move so slow. But I'm pretty sure that they're digging their new home. Let's go back up here. So this is obviously an oversight for me, but obviously that thing is blocking the direct sunlight, so these aren't getting the greenhouse effect. So how do we solve this? Very simple. I just move all these over here. These aren't being blocked at all, so these crops will get the 300% boost from over here. So yeah, these pillars, there's so much I could do. I could put some walls around here and just hide them outright. Same over here. This thing, obviously I can't go down, but I can move this thing over here or something. So once again, it's not a problem. But this sun area is probably my second favorite thing. So let's keep going. Let's keep on going up. So this is our little aviary where we keep all our flyers. Right now it just has this one lonely RG on it. Not bad. Open this up. And I'm really 90% thinking about putting the little area over here, and it just goes all the way up. And these pillars, they're very appealing to the eye, so those foundations aren't just floating, you know? So that's pretty good. Oh, this is so ugly. Just don't look at this back part. Ugh. And then I think well, not we, but I think I'm gonna put this thing off cam between this episode and the next episode. And then just spruce some things around. Why did I close it? Oh, it goes in as well. That's cool. Because this is how I get back in. So, come on, go back in. So, I just move a couple things around, do little things here and there, and it's gonna look amazing. So, I think we're approaching our time limit. I'm not gonna lie, like, I did a lot this episode because, like, how do I explain it? I don't want to drag on projects because obviously I could finish this entire thing in one episode if I really wanted to. But it's about finding the right balance, I think. Not too short, not too much, not, you know, all that etc. thing. So I think for the most part, I'm not gonna build a house up there, and I'm just gonna leave that as a docking area for my wyverns. Ah, their little heads stick out. No, do not shoot them. So I think I'm gonna spruce the place up by myself. I'm gonna destroy all this. I can definitely find a use for all this. Maybe put 2 more ramps on each side, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do about this area. It's okay. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it as much either. It's just really dangerous. But if I die, like by falling off, I have a bed down there anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I feel kind of weird that this is the entrance though. I'd like to like maybe close this up, do something with that, and it's just so much work. Then I have to remove this eventually so I can put down the wall behind it. Oh, so much to do on Ark. Oh man. See? This is so dangerous. But I'm really liking how this turned out. So let me see. In the future, I'm not gonna do any more things regarding my tower thing. I don't know, sky base. But I might give you guys like updates on it. But I think that's it for the building of this. for the most part, I would like to say it's like 85% completed, and then the rest of it's like really small things. Because it does not look that bad. Maybe I could put some railings up here. Yes, you guys knew that I was gonna do that. Like, I love railings. Come on. So, yeah, I could definitely use this little area over here as something as well too. Oh man, so much potential. We could do so much. So that for the most part is good for me. I might in the future, I might, like, I have so many ideas, it's just actually doing them. I really want to fix this, like, it looks really bad, but honestly there's not much I can do to fix it because it's really uneven land. And then this area, I actually figured out what I want to do. Like, this could be a taming pen, because I can just go grab, like, there's a lot that I don't have. Sabers, terror birds, all that kind of good stuff. What's up, buddy? Boom! I saved you from a slow, agonizing death. Can I shoot that wolf that killed you? There you go. Just being fair now. I killed you and your attacker. So yeah, guys, I think next episode we definitely can get our rock elemental anytime now. We're sitting around 65-ish mantis eggs, and by the time the next episode comes, it's probably gonna slowly become like 70-ish, you know. So next episode, I'm thinking we're gonna do some taming. We're gonna get some man, it is so loud in here. Like, why are you right here? But let's get out of here. I do not like going in there. It is ridiculously loud. Like, it's worse than being right next to a power generator. So next episode, I think we're gonna tame a Tapejara. We might start on our rock elemental. I don't know. I'm not really in a rush, but I'd like to do it as well. So much to do. You know, the one thing for sure that we're gonna do is get that Tapejara. The rest of it, I don't know. You guys will just have to watch. So yeah, I think that's pretty good for an episode. If you guys enjoyed the content, please comment, rate, subscribe. I will definitely see you guys in the next one.